So if you need a lawyer, okay? Anyone that's he's a lawyer right here.
That's what I do.
He's like, I don't need to dress up nice.
Man, it was that we were bowling. I figured that like athletic
wear like a suit and tie. Yo, so we went to Ava and Eli's.
Hey, look at his ankle. His ankle's
like,
actually
wear a
like,
shirt. I'm like,
it looks like it was like messed all red and shit. I don't know if it's real or not, but look, I swear, look at the corner.
Our kids go to school at Eglinton, like Vaughn and Oakwood.
What's his name?
Nobody's dressing up.
Yeah, you'll see, watch.
Oh, shit.
Because he did some weird thing like this, and I swear I see.
Yeah, he's springboarding on like the ground and like landing on those mats.
So they're losing, right? 2-1? Omega's team's losing 2-1?
I don't know. Does Brandon come and know the match routine?
Oh!
Oh, it's top of his head?
Oh!
Kenny kind of stumbling there. Whoa! Wow!
I got the Kenny Omega Street Fighter collab point, and then the other day I seen the other two as well.
Did you see the Mighty Morphin Rangers Street Fighter toy I have? With Street Fighter and Power Rangers?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you know.
Go upstairs? Yeah?
Yeah, so Kenny, I'm going to spend like the next day or two coming up with an idea to see. I'll send it to you, and if they make sense, if not, I'll just like, you know.
Yep.
It will be like a collective hydro idea,
Yep.
where it will be big on the front, but I can also throw like how I did the AEW fucking thing, right? Put Toronto and then like the button in. Nobody said anything in the front row, so I was like, that's good.
There you go. Oh, really?
You brought those just AEW.
Oh wow, AEW.
Oh, cool, sure, yeah.
Yeah, this shit, bro, check that shit out. Look at that.
What are these bad boys?
Are they figures?
Power Rangers and fucking Street Fighter. Bro.
Figures?
Yeah, figures, Johnny. Put them on. Slide over. Okay, Johnny, move over. You got the move the pillow. Paulo's gonna be right on the crack. Crack on crack.
Crack on
crack.
Crack on traction.
And those two double cheeks on one side.
Morph Ryu. Morph Chun-Li.
Do you have Ken?
That's the only two that they had out that I saw.
Oh, that's good. What's the price for that?
They're like maybe like $40.
Where are you even finding?
From like one of my distributors has them.
Is he Ryu?
Pretty cool.
I don't care about her.
What do you mean you don't care about Chun-Li? Come on, bro. This is what got you through many years in the area.
Little spectacular.
Yeah, don't tell me you didn't do the old fucking like speed kick on your own in your pants.
Spankaroo.
Yeah, like.
Can you get Ken as well or no?
That's all they have right now.
Wow. I just craving this bacon box.
Oh, dude, the bacon around it? It's Paulo's favorite. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It looks delicious.
When's the last time, Paulo, you ate meat? Like how many years ago?
The last time I ate meat?
Yeah.
It was not long ago.
Oh. When's the last time you had a bacon wrap?
Yeah, bacon wrap.
I haven't had that shit.
I don't think I've ever had a bacon wrap pizza. Maybe.
That shit looks so good. And it only comes in like a square, like the square thing. Because the bacon, you know, get the old bacon on the curve there.
Then you need like bacon crumble and
Bacon
bits on top.
I
Like,
need bacon bits on top. Like, is this the one where the Prime Minister comes on?
yeah.
I'm not sure the box on how open it is. Display.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, get put them in your IKEA shelf. No, I mean, I have an IKEA shelf once too.
Only smashed the glass twice, just to let you know.
Oh, word.
Went back, like, Cody, I found it like this.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who is this?
No, you know how I broke the glass? I snapped it. My dad had to get special wiring underneath to close the thing tighter because the belts were too heavy.
Oh, well, you have the official belt.
And there's making the, like, you know, the side, like the little railing things, like push out, and then the glass. One day I just heard. I go and I see the glass broke.
Oh, man. Did you have the official, like, the actual
Yeah.
belt? They had the AEW one. They wanted like 1,000 or something. It was like 800
No,
US.
man, it's beautiful.
I was like, I can't do that. I could make my own belt for like 300-400. Yeah, 300-400, I think, right? Like, there's a belt guy out there. I know a belt guy, bro. I know a belt guy. Fucking Thing did this one, right?
Wildcat.
The Wildcat?
Wildcat, yeah.
But it was Singh who presented it.
Santino?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's his boy then, right?
No, this is just like a reputable belt, the reputable belt manufacturer in the industry. This is the same manufacturer as WWE.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Cool, eh?
Dude, I had FTR's belt, so I couldn't even put them on my little shoulders. I was like,
They're heavy.
yeah, it was like
Really?
this. But I wasn't ready for it.
So is that leather and all metal?
Silver. I think it's silver plated and leather. Yeah.
Your champion right here.
That's the
official. He
top
handed
of the
the belt
line.
over
Like,
to me
WWE makes
at
the
this
same
show
belt,
right
and
here
that's
that
the
you
highest
did.
quality they offer.
Wow.
Yeah. The only way it could have been more expensive is if I added a fourth and fifth plate on the sides.
Okay.
Official blood. You may not be able to see it, but it's the official blood.
Official blood.
Yeah, I like how it hides my stomach. It hides my tummy.
You gotta wear this all the time now.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I want to see what, like, if you put, like, who wore tracksuit in wrestling? I'm trying to think of who. Every wrestler who came out of the
Tommy Dreamer?
Yeah, you definitely look like one of the announcers from ECW, that guy Joel.
Oh, Joey Styles.
Joey Styles, yeah.
Oh my god! You're right. I remember you used to talk like that. I would took my trips to that.
Yeah. I like it because that makes me look a little like, you know, like, you know how wrestlers like hide it, like they just let it sit on their gut, you know?
It hides the Molson muscle bud.
Molson muscle.
Jeez. Yeah, give me one.
The champ's here.
The chump's here. Champ's here, the chump's here.
Hey.
He's just letting the scrubs hold the belt for a minute.
AEW Wednesday night.
Have you hit anybody with this yet?
I don't know if I've done a belt shot with this bad boy yet.
Oh, you haven't, right? Wow. The only belt shot was James. Your hands look too greasy.
No,
you're not getting it.
Mine just have Doritos and stuff.
I respect the belt too much.
Well, you know what? You think of like you see a belt shot on TV, you're like, whatever. But this is like a good, like that's like, I don't know, 5 pounds.
Yeah, this would hurt if you got hit somebody.
Yeah,
with this,
dude.
You know?
And they're hitting them with the real belt.
Now, you know the ones I bought from WWE, like the shot?
Blah, 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 blah.
Those are actually heavy. Is that like 4?
There is
You
also
want a beer or water?
there's a spray paint graffiti reference on this belt. This
Yeah,
one,
really?
There is actually, but it was interpreted differently by them. So when I designed this, I wanted this to be in like graffiti style.
Oh, word.
Like, I wanted Toronto because I wanted this to be like very proper, but I wanted to show like a little edge. You know, like it's got some culture, you know. But they interpreted it as like
Greek letters.
Greek letters.
That's even better.
Oh.
So first they sent it back with just the Greek letters like this. That was all it was. And it was just only Greek. And I was like, can you give me some kind of like something to make it look like it's like sort of like there's a scribble-ish a bit. And they came up with this little interpretation. So
I like it though.
So this was meant to be a graffiti style.
Ah, crazy. Okay, that's cool.
But still came out wicked though.
Yeah, it really did.
That belt's sick. And who chose the blue?
I designed every inch of this.
Oh, okay,
This is every detail is custom.
So this was at when we were at you weren't at this one. Were you at the Rob Van Dam one?
No, you want to laugh? My nephew was there.
Remember
that? And he had to talk
like you Mark.
like
Not Mark. So that's when I first seen the belt came out, and it was like that. Who's that monster? That fucking guy?
Frankie the Beast King.
Frankie the Beast King. He was fucking when he
Is
came
that
out.
the guy
I
was
was
in the movie with
I
him?
don't know who this guy was. He was a beast.
Yeah.
He was actually in the movie with him. That he was.
Oh. Yeah, is that movie out? Can I see it on like my bootleg TV?
It's supposed to be on streaming services soon.
Okay, yeah, so it should be on my IPTV, which is like,
I hope so.
dude, the IPTV is all horror movies. I feel like the horror movies always have the best, like, are always made. Like, now it's slamming Christmas. It's every like white couple you can think of with Christmas. You know what I mean? It's just like
Those kill me. They're romantic comedy.
I'm just like, oh, come on, yo. Oh,
Like those Hallmark type movies.
Yeah. Pure Hallmark.
Where everyone has a turtleneck. And everyone
Everybody
wants
looks like
And there's like
either James or Channing.
And there's like fake snow in the back.
And then the other movie right below is Channing at the end of a match, where it's just all the blood and that's just like a murder.
We saw Violent Night. That was
really good. That's the one with the guy
David Harbour.
Yeah.
We really liked it. It was great.
That's just dope. I want to go see that.
You
I think I was gonna take the staff for like a Christmas party to it, but you know, I'd rather just have a bottle of rum and play some fucking pinball.
I didn't know you
He's
guys
back.
I don't know you guys were horror movie fans. I thought
Okay, so maybe we're marking out on the foot injury here. Maybe we're marking out on the foot injury.
He's back and he's
I love
angry.
You got foot injury. Back
Up the stairs. Dude, we're about to go commercial. Get up the top of the stairs.
He comes in
So
and comes
Channing, I
back
have to ask
as
you
a hero.
Some inside information.
Yes.
How much of the match do you do with somebody? Like, do you walk through? Like right here, this has they have to know you're gonna come up after foot injury or something.
Yes. So it really depends on the type of worker. In today's day and age, most guys, I would almost say they overplan. They want to have everything planned. Whereas back in the day, guys like Terry Funk, they wouldn't have much of anything planned.
Yeah.
You know, they'd know maybe.
Because he could methodically get to the move and do it, execute it. Yeah.
So they might have 2 or 3 major things they need to achieve that they know they go out there with. So me, I idolize guys like Terry Funk. So I've always taken it as, how do I describe it? I've taken it as a point of pride to be kind of unflappable as a performer, to go out there with a roadmap, but not necessarily be stuck to one thing.
You go like this. You'll look at the story. And you'll have like big move, big thing, and you kind of and then you guys agree on it, and then you just work your way to it.
Me personally, I can call a match a couple minutes because I know what I do so well, so it shouldn't really be reinventing the wheel.
And the other guy goes, okay, Channing's gonna kill himself here,
and I'll kill myself here.
There.
But you see a lot of guys today, they want to reinvent the wheel every time, plan everything.
Reinvent the wheel, right?
Because they just don't know, to be honest, they don't know how to structure matches.
Did they just go up 3-1 right now?
Wildcat does, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's sick. Hey, what is it? That's just that's like a belt case, or
yeah, they sent it with the from Wildcat.
You gotta get that customized. You gotta get the
recount
thing on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta come up with that.
When they said they were gonna send this, I thought it was gonna be something a little more hardcore, but it's just really more just.
They probably like, okay, we gotta print 100 of these, and they're just gonna go, yeah. I see.
How long did it take to make? Like a couple months?
From when I submitted the design, pretty quick. 2 months to produce and deliver.
Did you see the $1 Million Man belt? He had to go in week after week. It's like, I need more diamonds here. You see that video? Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh my God! Have you seen it? Right? No. He goes into the jewelry store and he's like, "Let me see the belt." And they're like, "Well, they're working on it." And he goes in the back and there's just a guy like with the loop on, and he's like putting the things in. And $1 Million Man's like, "Okay, yo, we need more diamonds on here. We're gonna need more diamonds." Okay, $1 Million Man. Yo, dude, it was just so funny. They probably should have did like a thing of making the belt, you know, like stone and things, like sparks and
like
shit.
the making of it.
Talking the show as it is. So what I'm about to say, it's not for you guys, not for the people at home. I'm talking on the mic right now because we got a message for you, and I want to make sure you hear it.
We're coming back.
Sports. 31 deficit. That's pretty bad. Every single match, you guys use the hammer. Very cute. How about the next match? The one you guys got advantage going into. How about we make the hammer legal?
Oh. Small, simple one. I like that.
Yeah, if he stops talking now, it's kind of, you know.
I can't lie. I'm not really one to lay down the hammer like you guys. So how about we not only make hammers legal, we make all weapons legal.
Yeah.
No way.
Shotgun.
You said all of it.
So let's just make it so that there aren't any rules at all. The next match, the one where you guys can take it all. Let's make it no DQ.
Oh, no disqualification.
You think Moxie?
He kind of got to the point, but I was hoping he was like, we're gonna make it a hammer match.
No,
like hammer tables, ladders, and chairs. You know what I mean? In a cage,
some barbed wire bats
with barbed wire. You know, that's what I want to hear.
I'm gonna generate some tannerite in the middle of the ring.
Match.
That's what we're doing, boys.
Have you ever done a cage match at?
Greektown 1 cage match, yes.
Crazy.
Were you in it?
Yes, it was.
Chrissy, yeah.
Of course he was. What did you think?
You see Channing going.
Was it like the old school cage or like actual cage? Like, you know, remember the old school ones, like the Hogan days, like the squares?
Not the squares.
Not the blue cage.
No.
The big blue one with the.
It was, it was like December 2019.
Bring it back.
Videos?
Oh yeah, the match is online, I'm sure. You can see it.
Dude, I went through like
Victor,
I went
didn't
down the
happen.
rabbit hole of Greektown matches, and I saw like. Shaver watching, he's like, yo, that's a bar on like
Yes.
he's like, yo, that's MJF, and we're like, oh, that's MJF there, and
In
it
a
was
bar.
like,
Isn't
we were
that
like, holy
crazy?
shit, this guy, and it wasn't that long ago too.
No.
MJF it went from there to there. Here he
Oh, there he
is.
is. Let's see after this.
On tonight's massive main event.
Look at that jacket.
Silly silk jacket.
And the biggest prize.
And the belt. You see his custom belt? The Burberry.
No, it's funny you did it. You finally did it. You cut your first great oratory exposition. And we were all rooting
Oh, wow.
for it, man. Everyone saw the potential you had. You know what they're calling it, Marvez? Get this, they're calling it a star-making performance.
That space has been renovated now, so I can't even get a cage or a ring up there anymore.
Oh, but what was that the church?
That's the church, but believe it or not, that's upstairs. That's an auditorium in that same venue. Yeah. I used to run 2 different venues in that same spaces in that same venue. Yeah.
But not in the actual church.
You know
where the church
exactly
was,
where you just kept walking up the stairs, and you'll get to that
Another
venue.
place.
The same thing.
It's
The same
huge
building.
in there.
It is.
Oh, so he exit out.
I just like I don't have that latest iPhone.
This is us, my girlfriend, bringing our cat to the Denny's.
And guess what the name is? Billy!
Billy the cat.
With an E.
Yes.
The girl, right?
Yes.
Like Billy Eilish.
Exactly.
I'm gonna name my son Billy with an I.
Yeah.
No, kids are. Her name is William. Who were you fighting?
The Beast King, actually.
Oh, word.
Yeah. We had a feud. We did a first blood match and a cage match.
First blood match. Oh,
Yeah.
geez. First blood, like whoever bleeds first is.
Who's this?
Oh,
You
wow.
want me to tighten the finish? It's clever. Want me to tell you?
You only have left.
Okay, so on his entrance,
Yeah.
what he does is he comes out and all of a sudden he spits blood.
Yeah.
Okay, and it goes down his stomach, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's so scary." So what I told him to do was, I said, "Don't spit the blood out. Keep it in your fucking gooch, whatever. Don't spit it out." So we worked the whole match. All of a sudden, the ref comes. There's a huge big table spot. Everyone's down. Ref's checking on us. All of a sudden, RJ heel comes out,
Yeah.
posts the ref. This is actually where we turn Jock babyface, believe it or not. Jock comes out as a baby, fights off the bad guy. Boom, 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 boom. And now we both slide in the ring. We're both dead because I'm up. I get the chair. I'm about to drill Frankie, cut him open basically with the chair. And the ref's down. And right when I go to swing the chair, now he spits the blood out. Covers me in blood. I fall down, covered in blood. Ref comes to, calls for the belt.
So you haven't lost the belt since you got that belt made.
No, I won it in June, and I've been champ since.
Okay, and then who had the belt first was it the
Frankie.
Frankie had it, and then he lost it to Eric
Young.
and then you got it from him at the Bret Hart show.
Yep.
And you don't plan on losing it, do you? You never know.
Ah, you know what?
Well, you have the Josh this weekend.
Yeah.
Who are you fighting on Saturday?
Josh.
Or Friday.
Cody Deaner.
Easy W.
Oh,
Not joking.
gotta give him some respect. Put some respect on his name.
He's gonna get what is it again? Personality.
Yeah, oh, that was good.
Because there are big shows happening, right? Bubba's
Friday the 13th show they're doing.
Yeah.
January, yeah.
Was it January? I thought it was
January.
this
I
weekend.
don't know. No, I can't
It's like, but they have all the old ECW guys coming there. They're bringing them down there for like a
Really?
bloodbath match. Yeah, like
On Impact?
This actually looks pretty crazy.
Right?
we just missed MJF big promo.
Can you ever bring that back to Vic? Can you ever bring that back to?
But I mean, we have a real
Ted
wrestler
Reed,
here,
yeah.
so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted Reed's huge, man.
Ted Reed, that'd be crazy.
I saw you Ted Reed jersey. That one's a crazy
Oh,
one.
thank
Wait,
you.
he told
Nice,
what we
yeah.
were here.
Yeah, I grew up in that area. You from that
Oh, yeah,
area?
I am, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I think Greektown Wrestling comes to me.
Told you, yeah.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
Greenwood and Gerard.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit, man. My
Wash my
boy
hands.
lived at Greenwood and Gerard. I'm from like Green and Gerard. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
See, you
literally,
still pick what
How old are you?
28.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Or just like.
Where'd you go to high school?
Monarch Park.
Oh, I live on the other side of Monarch Park. Oh, sorry, I grew up there.
No way.
Yeah, now I'm got part in Montreal, but
No way.
I grew up there, yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. So
Wow.
my folks still live there.
Yeah.
We spent Christmas there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Crazy. Which
Bully's
one
fighting
did you go to?
Cordona.
I went to Lisa because I was in French, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
They're fighting, and it's gonna be. They have all the guys, Van Damme and all them, Rhino. They're all.
Oh, I think it's an independent show. I saw that.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
It's in Philly, right?
Yeah, ECW Arena. Standing
Right on, like showcase of
Thanks for the
stars. and,
snacks.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, you're able to meet it. That's cool.
I don't know. I thought it was someone. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, Battleground Championship Wrestling. That's the promotion.
Oh, the Battleground.
Yeah. It's I don't know if it's new or what.
I'm putting this one back there.
And it's on Fight TV.
Fight
TV.
Fight TV. I still haven't signed up for the Fight TV, man.
Dude, it's only $5. It's fucking good.
The worst part is that I have Fight TV on the illegal down thing, but I can never get never shows it on it.
Because my shows are free with the subscription. $5
Yeah.
subscription.
But I have like 10 fight channels, but none of the shows ever come on them. It's
Maybe
weird.
because it's a paywall. Maybe. Because there is
But-
also
but the
free.
thing-
There's free shit that fight streams.
Yeah.
And then there may be the paywall. Maybe.
Yeah, but this one's supposed to show all the pay-per-views. That's what you pay the illegal shit for. I don't. Not me. Somebody I know. My friend.
A guy around the way.
Around the way,
Maybe it's a Fight Plus difference. Maybe there's a difference because I think I'm on Fight Plus technically.
Yeah, so this is maybe just fight pay-per-view or something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
Good. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, so we found out that Channing hasn't lost the belt. We found out that the event's this Saturday. He's gonna fight against Josh Alexander, who himself is having a beef with Bully Ray.
Bully Ray.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
having some big Impact drama in there. Did he? No, he.
His
did-
wife was in the mix too.
I thought he did. Did he give her like a? Did
No,
give
he
something? No,
threatened.
did-
He had her like this, but like he threatened her. He's like, touch me and I'll do
Oh,
it.
and he was just
yeah,
being
Oh, it's
greasy.
Josh's wife.
yeah.
To Josh,
He's like, give me the
yeah,
title
yeah,
match.
Super greasy, yeah. And he had her like, if you move, she's gonna
Yeah,
get it. You know?
yeah,
Dude, it's pretty good. Like Bully Ray's like so entertaining. You know what I mean?
He's
Yeah,
crushing it as a heel right now. Eh?
I'd like to see you fight him as a yeah, that'd be a good match.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You guys would fucking.
He's
definitely-
not cheap that bad.
No, I would imagine, right? Yeah.
But that'd be a cool booking actually.
Yeah, he'd be fucking. The match would be sick. The promo would be crazy. The signing would be dope.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Good timing.
Maybe find out about it.
Yeah, seriously.
And here I am haggling. You know, are you gonna haggle about this one? I'm always big about this. Okay, word. Let me hear this.
I love how relevant his rap is always.
Oh, Sanjay's getting in there, Sanjay?
Sanjay getting his hands dirty. He's getting greasy now.
Oh, look at this guy bringing Big.
Look at Jeff
Look how big Billy is, though. Billy's huge.
Oh, you
too,
see
though.
the clip he posted today? Like working out.
Oh,
Holy shit!
no. But Sanjay Dutt had some sick matches back in the fucking.
Even
like,
Jeff
TNA.
Jarrett, great shape.
Dude, Jeff Jarrett's my favorite. When he came down for the pay-per-view and went to the crowd and mushed that fan's face, just went like right. I was like, what the hell?
Like hockey players with their gloves.
Yeah. Yo, he was so good. Jeff Jarrett's like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
So I guess Keith Lee and what's his name are out of the picture now.
they just were fighting in the ROH. They fought against some other guys.
So I guess Keith Lee's not going.
Oh,
for
who's
the-
gonna get that
what's his
guitar
name?
shot?
What's his name again?
Get him out.
Keith Lee and
Oh, Keith and Swerve?
yeah, I guess they're not in the mix no more. Huh?
No, they just had a tag match at the pay-per-view on the weekend.
Oh,
Here we go.
Neck?
Oh! Should have stood there for a minute. Just held it
yeah.
like how Brett did, and Brett just held it for a minute. Yeah, give him the mic. Let's hear him. I love the hate Jeff Jarrett gets too. Jay Lethal's the best too. He's
the
so
size of
wicked,
that
dude.
fucking guy. It's probably Khali's son.
Dude, I saw him. I should.
Wow, the old TNA music too.
Look how good he's good shape though. Holy
Yeah, he's
shit!
This guy's fucking. He's been wrestling in like the 80s, right? Like,
Yeah.
fucking,
Oh, yeah.
dude,
He's got to be 55 right now.
56 was he or something like that? I can't remember.
Whoa.
Billy
And
Gunn.
the best is they go, yo, Billy Gunn's like 2 years older than Undertaker. They're just like, yo, they're like, yo. So when we went and met FTR and Jamie Hayter, we were like, okay, we'll meet Jay Lethal and fucking Satnam after. And then by the time we met them, they didn't have a lineup, dude. Like they're like, you buy one ticket, you just buy one signature, just go see them. They don't care. I can't believe I didn't just get them to sign the shirt. I was like, we'll see them after, but they're like had less of a lineup, right? It's like fuck, man. Like, cause
Here's a question I can ask for you. What are some tag teams you'd like to see in Greektown?
tag teams. That's a good one. The ass boys are big. Hit them down before they fucking go to WWE and become like super.
Ginger Me Daddy.
The Ass Boys, right?
They'd be
Pentagon
good.
in Phoenix?
Yeah, they might.
And imagine the interview I'd get.
Pentagon and Phoenix. Oh yeah, those guys would be.
I'd go like this though. Just
I mean, yo, dude, fucking
I like that. I
these
like
guys,
that.
fucking Daddy Magic and fucking this guy, they would be good too.
I love Sammy. I love Sammy.
They'd be fun. They'd be fun, and they're Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Weren't you thinking about getting what's his name? Right there with the tank top.
Yeah. I like him.
He was supposed to come in October, but he kind of bailed on me. He said he would come and then it didn't follow through.
Yeah, follow through next time. Understood?
Oh, they put Buddy with the Jazz, eh?
I love Sammy. Sammy's amazing. Holy shit.
Or Ricky Starks.
Yeah, 2.0 would be funny because they'd be good. They'd probably cut some promos. I think they'd have to
Yeah.
time.
See, AEW lets you go on the OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to the pure title, Danny, you never should have lost to Wheeler. You're better than that, but you know what? It's okay. You just need a little bit of advice. You need a little bit of mentorship. You need a little bit more
Oh, they about to break down now.
So from now on, I want you to shadow your elder, Sammy Guevara, and do whatever he tells you to do.
Yes!
Oh, and you can start by doing that this Friday on Rampage. Because while this stuff with the JAS and the BCC is over, it's not for me and John Moxley. Because this Friday, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Get rid of his head and
Moxley.
go back.
You punch me in my face, I'm gonna knock you out. Just like my wife is gonna kick Ruby Soho's ass tonight.
Oh yeah, that's dude. My comment on Facebook was like, I can't believe I don't know if I'm feeling okay, but I'm looking forward to a Ruby Soho match. I was just like,
If people
she's not my favorite, you know what I mean?
If people reply back to that, I can imagine
But
what
she's fighting against Tay, and there's a beef with them, so now I'm invested in the match. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, bro. Brian Cage is one of my favorites, dude. I think he's like, from when I watch him in the Lucha Underground and shit like that. You know who would be sick? Bring fucking him or even Willie Mack. Willie Mack is sick too.
Where's Willie Mack wrestling these days?
Impact he was on that last thing. He's just because he's a fucking big schlub, but he can move. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, did you just get some knocked Air Forces?
Yeah.
what happened?
Mark's that, no, some knocked us some shoes.
The Drake Air Forces.
Oh, jeez. Anyone getting the Kanye shoes that aren't Kanye shoes anymore? It's like it's just they're taking his name off and releasing the same shoes.
Wow. Who's doing it?
The company.
Yeah, they're keeping the same design, but it won't say Yeezy's on
Taking
it.
off his name.
So then literally everybody bailed on this guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said set up so many things.
Yeah.
The one people you don't say something against if your shit relies on media, selling, marketing, and business. You know what I mean? Like, what are you, an idiot?
They just
Maybe he'll make a comeback. Maybe he'll make a comeback and apologize, and like,
I heard that he was like forming some sort of like evil canceled group of men. I heard.
There's a lot of them there.
That's great.
The guy Nate, who's usually here, he definitely would be like fucking like protesting against them. Nate would be,
And he does.
well, that's Big Cass, right?
Oh, that was a stupid. No, it's not Big Cass. That's
That's
Big
a weird
Bill.
bomb.
Big Bill now.
Billy.
Yeah, that was a bad shot.
Okay, Billy.
Fucking even how about Christian Cage or Christian for just signing?
That's when you remember we were talking about that.
Christian would be.
I'd love to, but it's just hard to get a hold of.
Imagine getting something funny like Enzo Amore.
It wouldn't be hard to get him.
Imagine Enzo.
No offense, Enzo.
No, but his energy is like.
Yeah, he's great. He's
Hey,
available.
Cordona's probably a ton of money too, right?
It's on the price.
Yeah. But not a ton, but I mean he's big.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Get Enzo. Shits and giggles.
Enzo and Cass?
Why not?
Reunite them?
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's Big
And
Bill
then
now.
you, whoever you used to tag with before.
Oh,
My brother.
Oh,
Do you guys know that Trent is my legitimate
I know. Yeah, I found that out a long time ago. So I always talk to Trent now. Like me and him have like a thing we talk.
But he said I have a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, I found out. It was like this, and then he meant. I think it was even your It was your mom or somebody. I think it was your parents who mentioned it. And I was like, oh really?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love
He's
it.
older or younger?
3 years younger.
Frank Cage is just such a monster.
I like seeing him versus Warlow.
Oh.
And the other guy too. What's his name? Black guy, the Beast. Remember?
Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs?
Yeah.
She's sick, too.
Yeah.
I like what you do with him,
Samoa
too.
Joe won that match. That was bullshit.
Nah, Samoa Joe's fucking ill. Like, Samoa Joe, bro. Like, he's big. Yeah, he wears those stupid trunks. And
I like Wardlow. So what? Wardlow's not in the picture no more? He's not on the show that
He's
much?
there. He's there. He's gonna probably get the title back from Joe. Maybe Joe will maybe move to ROH or something. I don't know. So they got that shit where they're gonna do the weekly, but they're gonna make it like a subscription. So it'll. Whoa,
Nice.
dude! If you ever watch Brian Cage's top 50 moves, like it's fucking like top tier, dude.
Holy.
Wolverine, that's it. Wolverine.
All natural, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
That's wrestling, baby.
Yeah. If I just had more time, I'd probably do a fucking few cycles as well and get up there. The problem is, it's just I'm not going to be consistent to keep it from turning into schlub.
You're also just gonna be really angry at us all the time.
I already am angry at everybody.
Oh, even worse.
Coming in, the employees are just fucking, you know? So I'll sit
put us-
together,
he's gonna
having
put
a
us
talk
through a
in the
table.
back. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's like,
you should have brought that sale.
I feel like there's an invisible water cooler everywhere in the fucking shop, and y'all are just finding it, you know what I mean?
Someone's gonna get put through a table.
You need it. I threatened it right when I came in.
Fucking, it's Nate who I want to see go through a table.
Oh,
But we gotta make sure the table's kosher. We don't want him to get upset. You know?
yeah. You gotta put him through a table. You just got it. The beef is
The
there.
only way Nate would go through a table is if you put some fucking cancel cultured like person on the table. Put me through it, bro. Put me through it. I want to make sure that we cancel this guy for further. The only way he's going through a table is if you put Kanye's face on it, and then he'll just slam his own.
Everyone's gonna be like, I am the table. What?
Wait, who's the other guy that used to be here, but he said he used to work here, then he went somewhere, he went on
Oh,
vacation.
Nate, yeah, and he
That
left.
is Nate, yeah.
So he
But
came
we
here.
kept ripping on him last
Propped
time.
his punk ass up, taught him how to do fucking shipping. I turned him into a champ. Then he leaves me for Babe Lure Radio because they offer him $60,000 a year. Fuck you, Nate.
Radio.
Fuck you. You're canceled, Nate. Fucking,
That time
I'm gonna get rid of all the emo shit in our shop because you're fucking canceled, you little emo fucking.
So he's
What
working
is this
at,
fucking hair? Oh, well, bro. Well.
wait, is he working at a radio station?
No, he's working at Babe Lure Radio doing the shipping department. The people sell like the radio and all the shit, the Babe Lure Radio. You've been in there, right?
I'm sure.
Dude, you gotta go there. Like, they got killer shit. Like, really killer shit. It's dope.
Too bad, you should have stayed at Collective.
Yeah, well,
Screw you,
dude,
Nate.
I'm not paying.
Screw you, Nate!
Nobody's making $60,000 a year.
Let's put him in the ring with Channing.
Well, I
Frye.
am, but all my let's put him in the ring. Put him in the ring with me. Fuck it.
And we'll be the lumberjacks around the ring so he doesn't escape.
Lumberjack, there's a match.
That's a good one too. Okay, what else is there? Dog collar match. I mean, the FTR dog collar match with oh, dude, bring the fucking Briscoes down.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get a hold of them. It's not easy.
Yeah,
Or
dude,
that-
They're
imagine
hard
that.
to get a hold of.
He's already had Brett. Imagine them.
I would love it, man.
yeah, Briscoe would be sick to have those. That's gonna. You're gonna have to. Who are you gonna tag up with that?
My brother.
Yeah,
What'd you do over reunion? Like,
he's
reunion?
not ready to take those. He's not ready to go hardcore like that. I don't
I
want.
don't want to spoil all my plans, but
Yeah.
But he's a different trend the last year or so.
And I think there's some cool ways we could do it.
Mhm.
It's not just like, oh, the boys are back together. Like, that's an easy story. I'm not going to tell that story. You know, tell something more complicated, more complex.
Oh, it's gotta be gut wrenching, heart tear jerking. Fucking
yeah, we
like,
need something
And the
serious.
theme music, boys are back in town.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
The video montage of us.
Skipping through a park or something like
High
that.
fiving and jumping.
Yeah! Like, missing a high five, like they're missing. Yeah.
And then you put your arm around each other, and the title glows at the bottom.
Or just the one where he's just like this, you're like, like
yeah.
the full house shit. Like,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're, just,
full
like, you're always
house.
doing something and like turn
One
around.
of us falls off the bike, the other one's running over to help him.
Like, remember Robin Big, that show, their theme song?
Dude, the miss.
Remember Robin Big? Remember Robin Big, the show?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, it was funny.
The miss high five, you gotta be like,
What?
Someone's making lemonade.
There's the story right
You
there.
spill it, you knock it over, and the camera zooms in.
Oh, dude, you gotta get somebody really nasty and fucking mean to come and just like beat one of you so bad after the match that you have to come in. Probably him to come for you, maybe after. I don't know.
But that Wardlow thing
You
was
can't do all of
fantastic.
it here.
Wardlow was great. Were you there as well? You were there? That was good,
Doesn't
man.
get
Holy
better than
shit.
that.
Oh,
Doesn't get better than
yeah,
that.
the Briscoes would be nuts. Oh
Gotta get a
man,
hold of them now. That's the only problem.
like, dude, it's
Oh, because they're a package. They're a package.
You know?
Package deal, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I imagine as much. Oh well, brother's on. No, I don't even think they're on Instagram right now.
I think they're on Twitter. I think they're on Twitter.
They used to be.
Oh yeah.
They had that scandal apparently.
What scandal?
Oh, I don't want to mention
You
it.
think like 20 years ago when he said some dumb shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Breaking news.
Not breaking news.
Tell me about the scandal. What is it? What is it? Tell me.
I just said some like ignorant shit. You know what I mean? Some, like maybe racist shit or something.
Oh, from 20 years ago?
Dude, the only time I don't say racist shit is when this fucking stream's on for 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Once it goes off, it's like, F you.
F the world. I'm indigenous. I don't care. Look at fucking Prince Nana. Like, what the fuck is up with him? Bring him down.
Make himself pop.
But dude, if you got a couple of the fucking ECW guys, I don't know how many, but maybe they bundled up would be pretty good, bro.
Like a legend tour.
Like a 6-man tag.
What's the what part of it?
Like fucking, you know, like fucking three guys from the ECW guys. You know what I mean? Like Van Dam again, another one had like a 6-man tag. Like that would be fucking.
So he starts to do a trilogy.
Sabu and Rob Van Dam.
Yeah. Sabu, Rob Van Dam. Yeah. Oh, who's the third guy that you could get in there? Like that would come in.
Fonzie, their manager.
Why
Both, remember?
Sorry.
Just for a 6-man tag. You know what I mean?
Who's my third guy?
That's a good question. Jock ready to go?
Ooh!
Yeah, he's good to go.
I like when they do
I
that.
mean,
Canadian Destroyer, right?
yeah, who's your third? Dude, you know who's fucking sick that I didn't see wasn't there last time? Aiden Prince. His match with Serpentico.
Yep.
Oh, phenomenal.
Because I didn't like the Serpentico match when he fought against who was it? He fought against the one at the Van Dam one. That match was
Monkey, yeah. Yeah, some people said that.
Yo. Yeah, we're here. Come through the back door. Knock. Jedi should do that.
Yeah.
We're downstairs.
What's up?
Oh, no, not a roll up. It's fucking Brian Cage.
Oh, they've been
Stop it.
sloppy this time.
I don't like to see Brian Cage get fucking rolled up by a fucking 160-pound guy. You know what I mean?
Is that what just went down?
Yeah.
Swole.
Not a great idea.
Holy cow. Can't believe the guy just laughed right now. Fucking, we gotta get Johnny and fucking, someone's gotta fucking choke slam Johnny in the mouth.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, Johnny, you gotta get in there, man.
I'll be selling my hot dogs.
How old
this
are you,
weekend.
Johnny? 30?
Yeah.
Dude, if I was 30, bro, I would fucking be over there.
I can't. I'm waiting for Channing to train me.
You need to be trained.
Yeah,
The only way to train, you know what? When my dad teach me swimming, he threw me into the lake. I say throw you through the table.
Okay,
Good.
I'm not
We're gonna
just
throw
now.
you through the
I'm gonna
lake.
get back up. That's all.
Nobody's ready to go through a table until they go through a table.
And that's when you
Baptized with fire.
Yeah.
I'll have all the collective guys as my backup.
Am
You
I
know,
saying
you know
I
how
want
Trent
to
has
go?
a league? Trent has a league. Trent,
Am I saying I might want to go through a table?
I need to get some on my own league.
Imagine that.
What's this guy? He's mad at Jungle Boy now?
You're gonna see two things. Number one, the bottom of Big Bill's boot. And number two,
Okay, yeah, sir.
the back of my hand. Because you're a little
He reminds me of
That's good. That's good.
He reminds me of Teddy Long, but just more aggressive.
Lee Moriarty. Nah. Oh, there comes Big Bill.
No, Big Cat. Oh, Big Bill, sorry. Billy!
Look at this guy. He's a monster, eh, Big Bill? Like 6'10", like 6-pack. Like
Wasn't that like Carmella's ex-boyfriend or something?
he looks like fucking testing Christian or Edge had a fucking kid.
Yeah. Could be the.
We had a love child.
And Warlord had a kid as well.
Nah, Warlord's is kind of his own thing. Warlord definitely got his own thing going on, which is pretty cool. Yeah. When you see the big guys like that, blonde, you're like Viking. He's a Viking.
He's got Viking DNA.
Viking DNA. This guy's got fucking New York City DNA.
Who's this guy?
Lee Moriarty.
Jersey Shore DNA. Fist pumping.
Oh, that was big.
They were dominant and now
Oh
they
boy,
are
here we go.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry. He can't take much more physically.
Oh, Big Show style chokeslam.
Luchasaurus.
Oh,
Down?
hey. How about the Big Show?
Oh, this guy versus Luchasaurus would be
Expensive?
sick.
Expensive?
Big Show probably.
Yeah.
Coming out to Bronson. Love that.
Wow, little guy's coming.
Little Hook.
See, gives me hope. Gives guys like me hope.
Oh yeah, because when I think of Hook, I think of you, Johnny.
It's
He's,
all.
he's not the champ no more. He's not the
I
champ.
can just see Hook at the fucking Mariah Carey Christmas concert. You know what I mean?
Matching as well. No, he seems more like a Michael Bublé type of guy.
No, that's you again. You. Wrong. That's you, Johnny.
He doesn't have that FTW belt.
I think he still does. Didn't bring it down.
They don't even use that as much no more.
It's probably on Rampage, but nobody watches Rampage. Dude, they should have did fucking AEW on Tuesday night, Dynamite on Tuesday night, and Rampage on Thursday night. They should have did that, but I guess maybe Impact's on.
Look at the rapping.
Yeah, dude, this is not a fucking thing of bullshit.
I'll open it when I get home.
Okay, here we go. See what these schlubs have to say.
Is that a pay-per-view into this fight?
No, it's tonight. It's this show. So it's like
Where did
big
the girl go to? Shout out to parents? With your parents?
My brother too, actually. He came over to visit. Yeah. So I'll go back and hang out with them before long.
Trent has kids, married?
No, he just got out of a long-term relationship actually.
So he's it's when you make the mistake or you just move on and get ready for the next step.
Yeah.
Like a big sack of potatoes, he fell to the mat. He did. That's a small state.
How do you think his mic skills are?
He's good. I like him. He's good. Like last week, he forgot what the pay-per-view was.
Remember the one time he's like Saturday or Sunday or Sunday?
He goes, what day is it? But I like when he plays it off though.
Wherever you want to pick a fight, you think you're good. We know we're better.
And if these guys have taught me anything over the past year, it is that if you want to win, if you want to achieve greatness, if you want
I like that when they showed Superhuman, the guy who jumps on the table with the barbed wire. This is him growing up. Like they did like
How many ROH belts are there?
Yo, you should bring Superhuman down. Get him. He'd probably fly down here just like.
You think you get a draw?
He'd bring it. Yeah. Well, if you just have him there and get him to do some promos.
I think we should get
like, dude,
we should get a piece of paper like petition.
Probably promo it up. People just have him come in and get beat on some shit. You know what I mean?
Your jokes.
Yeah. Have him in the corner of some other like crazy person.
And I promise.
Would he draw? Would it be fun? I think it'd be like an extra thing if he fly himself down. You know?
Leave you for dead. That's what we do. And Hangman Page.
How much would Cornette cost to come down?
I don't think he can come in again.
He wouldn't, eh?
No. I literally know he come in. I think he got put on a record.
Oh, really?
I think.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, when was the last time you ever saw him in Canada?
Never, ever saw him. Well, maybe back in like WrestleMania when he was here or something like that.
Yeah.
When Vince didn't bought his way in, you know?
Coming up next, right here on Dynamite, the house.
Water anybody?
Okay, brother.
Any beer?
What do you got?
White Claw? Fucking Pabst?
The new Carolina Barbecue Quarter Pounder with 100% Canadian beef, bacon, and crispy onions. And for a short time only, our sweet yet tangy, so good it's golden.
I love watching these random food videos.
Oh yeah, these random food.
You know the worst is before I go to sleep.
Yeah, they're so bad.
And then I end up just eating cereal. And I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'll probably eat that. Like, you know, you're watching it, sometimes you see like steak or they're doing like something really good, and it's like 1 in the morning, you're about to go to sleep, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
They just randomly pop up.
They say,
My voice is all the time. Like, why now? Why do I have to see this now? I just want to go out and eat somewhere.
Grant's Triplewood 12. Go further together.
I mean, usually some people leave it in the pack. I like displaying my stuff in the display. Like, you know, you want to like look at them, right? Like,
You can't see it in this package.
yeah. Like, I mean, if it was like, you know, like different, like, you know, sometimes like they're like clear packages, different. I always like Ken, but Ryu's so cool, but whatever. I grew up on Power. I love Power Rangers.
Yeah?
And this must be a thing of the Red Ranger and him. Is it? Oh, I get it. The band, the Red. Okay, I get it. Hi, Carlos. Rangers. Or just like one Rangers.
Power Rangers is the best, man.
Yeah, I love Power Rangers. I was talking about a thing, you know, yeah, because he showed me. But they only he only has this one and what's her name? What's her name again? Chun-Li. Yeah, but I don't like her. Yeah, I don't like Ryu and Ken. When he gets Ken, he'll tell me anyways. Yeah. probably maybe leave soon because I think Decker came here to talk about some they have event on Saturday or whatever. Well, how's your day? Sorry. Oh, that guy that does all the collecting magazine and comics, and he gets signed by all these people. Remember that guy? And he keeps showing off. Remember I told you? He puts something about Gotham City. Yeah, he has a good relationship with Gotham City because he posted that. He posted that yesterday. Let me take 1 second. Hold on. Take 1 second. That's 1 second.
Delicious deals on your favorites and a chance to
1 second. I'm just gonna check for you. Hold on, okay?
Plus, you can win free McD's for a year. So get on the McDonald's app today.
I don't know what his name is. D something. But I follow a lot of people that start with D.
This program may contain coarse language and
Hold on, okay, Carlos?
violence that can be distorted by some
DW.
viewers. Discretion is advised.
He wrote down Spawn variant covers. Shout out to Gotham Central CC. Gotham Central C, which is comics, yeah. Mr. Saga. It says Gotham, yeah. It says for always letting me come the day early and picking up my clean copies. Yeah, so dude, he has millions of dollars of stuff, so they must let him go like the day before the night and pick up stuff. Why? Because he leaked it. He said he goes in early and gets them, so. Yeah, we put it on freaking social media too. So I don't like him.
Swerve?
Yeah.
Stinky Swerve? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, you never know. It'll come soon. But remember, he did over 100 himself. Remember, he did it by himself. He sent them in. So maybe that's why he got. He sent it way before too. Remember that, like a month before yours. So maybe that's why he got it. Anyway, AEW about to start, so I could want to watch it. So I'm gonna give you a call back in a little bit for sure. I'll go back. Is it the TVs? Oh, it is the TV. I'm like,
Yep. Tommy, fuck, I was about to call his name. Fucking Alistair's just such a fucking sick dude. I saw him when he came here one time. You know the
when they were the Destiny all three of them, right?
No, this was a long time ago. I'm talking like 6 years ago. He went to Super Kick down on Queen Street. And he came and kicked the shit out of Chris and whatnot. He did like a somersault into the freaking ring and whatnot. And he was doing the Tommy End character at the time and whatnot. And then he went over to WWE. This is when he just signed his contract with WWE.
Remember he came up one time with Ricochet?
Oh, what a time that was. Didn't they like really just squander him in WWE? They didn't really do anything.
But I actually like, what was it, a month ago or so, like he did something like he was leaving or something. And then now he's back in.
That was all hype. Yeah, he cleared it up too. He put up posts like, guys, I'm not going anywhere. And then now he's back. He just needs some time for his mental health.
And supposedly Bray Wyatt again, well, whatever, Fiend, whatever character he is, but supposedly he's taking time off again. It's mental.
Really?
Yeah.
Again.
He just got back? Yeah, I don't know. I read about it, so I'm like, how? I'm like, it was just me.
But I'm gonna take a look and see. Maybe I can figure that out. Maybe the fucking maybe Friday might be a fucking amazing idea.
Well, you'd be solo there. Really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What time does it start on Friday?
7:30 bell time.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely are, and it's like
Dallas is so sick, yo.
I thought he had left.
No, he took some time off.
Okay.
I think he was just doing some mental health treatment.
You want to know? This is how I see this went down. I think he claimed mental health to get out of his contract to go back to WWE, and I think Tony Khan smelled that and said, "No, we're not releasing you." In my opinion, that's what I think happened.
Really?
Huh. You heard it here first.
Did you get the scoop?
This is the next thing we're gonna have to get them to edit out.
can't see how they're not. Nick Colorado, big Nicky boy.
Yeah, no, Aleister Black was here in Toronto like years ago before he signed his WWE
Yes.
contract.
Yeah, he's downtown. I traded him a little bit actually.
Really?
Yeah, he was riding in my car with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Holy shit, yeah.
Sweet guy.
I actually like him.
Oh, there's Cole Carter. Cole Carter will be at Greektown on Sunday.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
So where's your show?
Hamilton, Toronto, and London.
Okay.
So I'm doing all weekend, yeah.
Where is it in Toronto?
East side, Greektown.
Like where?
I live in that area. Chester.
Tickets still available.
Yeah.
On Sunday?
Saturday. So we're gonna have a booth there Saturday.
And VetBright.ca.
I'm gonna get James to plug it in. if you want to get on the early bird special, your chances to commit right now. So
Yeah, commit
anymore.
You get a better price, to be
Get a
honest.
better price right now today. Yeah. And we'll start at what time?
Bell time's 2:30.
No pressure. No pressure. It's a yes or no.
Yeah, afternoon show.
No pressure.
We'll wrap up
Right
about
now.
6.
Starts at 6?
Wrapped at 6.
Yeah, very early show.
And now, QT launch out. He's out.
And I think he's going over to Rhea Ripley.
Oh, he's fighting against Malachi.
He's fighting. Who the hell is this jabroni? They're about to
The guy
fight.
who trains everyone in AEW?
Oh, QT.
Well, night. There you go. So much. No, don't tell me it's over like that. That sucks.
Yeah, it's QT.
Just to waste time, I guess, eh?
Wow.
Dude, the entrance theme was like 20 times longer.
Buddy's looking swole, eh?
Oh, he's a
But no,
beast.
he has the shoulders and arms of a fucking like. Look at him.
I liked him when he was in WWE. He was so good, man.
He's big. He's bigger than he used to be for sure. He was on 205 when we first saw him. 205.
Yeah, he was great. Remember?
He looks like
And
he's
Selena just
245.
keeps getting smaller and smaller. Oh no, that's not his name. He's dating fucking
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, yeah.
Two Aussies together.
He's got fucking
He's got that Selena, the Queen, whatever it is.
the
Yeah.
little tiny thing.
Oh, she's hot. Hot tamale.
Who's she at?
You are a great wrestler, but you are not the one who is a history maker. Sheeta, I just wanted to first say congratulations.
She was awesome. Love meeting her. She was the coolest.
For the lifetime
I met her in a bar in Tokyo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I wonder how that night went. Okay.
It was actually a bar called Champions, and it was mostly for like foreigners to go sing karaoke.
Oh yeah.
Really?
It was cool. It was literally the bar would pass out a mic, and you just select on the screen, and you could drink cheap beer and just yell on the mic, basically. Like there was no stage, you know.
I mean, hey, that's what
Oh.
karaoke's all about. Just scream your lungs out and drink some beer.
There's my woman crush right there.
Which one?
Jeez,
Look at that, Britt Baker. It's a hot tamale.
That's a hot tamale.
The only thing
So spicy.
Sheeta is famous for around here is breaking.
Is she married to Adam Cole or something? Who cares about Adam Cole anyways?
We worked together a bunch in Pittsburgh. I've had many matches with her.
Oh, really?
We started in Pittsburgh on the same day.
Should have spread a good word for me.
Britt, I couldn't help but hear.
She brings Sky Blue down.
I'm pretty sure
Sky Blue.
Before she gets
Was she not like?
before she starts getting in the hot tub.
She's currently dentist. Before she's what, in the mix, you mean?
Yeah, before she starts making mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. In the mix, as we say.
There's Renee.
So why don't you come prove it on Rampage?
Yeah, bro, Briscoes, Bully Rim, sick.
FTR would be nuts, but it's so expensive.
FTR is dope, yeah. But they love Canada. They might even be, I don't know, yeah.
Sounds official. It's gonna go down on Rampage, guys.
But I mean, if they get out, if they're done and they start doing the circuits, but they might be a little bit more better rates, right?
Yep.
Oh, greatest theme song ever. Well, not greatest, but greatest for AEW.
This is, why are you kidding me? This is the worst song.
No, you love it. You love it. You sang along when he came out.
I don't know the lyrics, bro. You did hear me say, "Oh, Scissor Me Daddy." I did sing that part, and I was on the AEW show.
No, just when the fans are singing loud, you just pretend you're singing along like.
They did it with the guy beside us for Rampage. The guy beside us was like,
His other theme song was great. Remember?
yeah, his music never really like jumped up. This is super popular. Don't get me wrong. Like I remember this shit. Like this shit is very big.
He's only fought 15 times.
But dude, like Powerhouse Hobbs song and fucking like MJF song, FTR song, yeah, FTR song is too good.
Yeah, FTR is a nice throwback to the 80s jams.
Fighting a jobber right now? Dude, when I used to go to Facebook groups and be like, yo, I can't stand Chris Jericho's theme music. People are like, yo, dude, I listen to it every day in my car on the way to work.
Guaranteed.
You know I used to
so
listen-
triggered over it.
What do you mean you don't like Chris Jericho's theme song?
I used to love CM Punk's theme song all the time. I used to listen to it.
I used to like it before I fucking easier to use it yet. I remember this Living Color. Those guys like
Who's Jer?
Kissy lips.
Who's Jer Hayes? He went in our group thingy.
That's my boy. The guy who's here, the big guy.
Oh, okay.
Buddha's the guy who could wrestle. Buddha's like 6'4" and like 270 pounds.
He didn't show up. He said he overslept.
There goes the Ojo Chris Jericho. Who's this guy? Yeah.
Was that a botch, or is this guy trying to be like Chris Jericho?
His name said Chris Jericho, right? They gave him the title was under his name by accident. But this guy's good. I've seen him wrestle. He's probably gonna get
I love when you catch botches. You know, I watched last night the Trish Stratus Christmas movie. Don't judge. And at one point, she was on the phone like this.
I want to watch it.
Christmas in Rockwell. Terrible actor. Oh, you're a great actor. Listen, so she was like this. At one point, like you know, you look at the phone was upside down, and then another scene, and then 2 seconds later, it was like this. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, when you catch little things. It's like, when did the editors catch that?
Yo, Johnny, last night my wife's watching, my girl's watching fucking Chippendales, the Disney, you know, Disney.
Yeah.
So it's the first season, the first episode where the guy blows his own brains out, and they show the bedroom scene, and then as it zooms to the floor, you can see the blood. It's like CGI, so the blood is still like it's a CGI graphic on the bed sheet as it goes by, and I'm like, did you see that, Kim? I mean, rewind it back, and it's just a really bad CGI. Like the blood splats, like as they're panning, the blood splats on top of the sheet, like going like this. The blood splats.
I mean, don't they see that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't the editors, like, you know, before you release, don't they look after?
Dude, I was like, yo, they just probably said fuck it.
Like Trish, like the Trish Stratus thing was like this. Like the phone was upside down. You could tell like the home button thing was like there.
Dude, we're gonna see Channing's movie. And we're gonna watch that one. For the
it's actually really good. It was actually good.
Johnny,
you saw it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Saw it.
Yeah, it was actually good.
That is good. Yeah, all right, I'll see.
I was surprised.
He's like the. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but he's like the main villain.
The main villain. Okay.
He thought I was gonna miss out on another one.
What's happening?
Props around the horse.
Made it.
If you get Ken, let me know. Sold.
Like Ken over Ryu?
Yeah.
Hollywood Ken all day.
Screw Ryu. I just like it because I like Power Rangers.
Right, but Ryu's the Wanderer. Oh, he's sick.
Jericho, just looking to bully this young man. That's all you're right, X-Guy. That's all you.
There it is, bully again.
How far is your
Name's
car?
coming up.
Side street? It's free after 8 or 9.
Oh, is it?
I just left. I don't give a shit, but I know. Would have I become?
Alright, good find. Get in where you fit in, bud.
Alright. I'm on in.
Johnny, nice to meet
You
you.
met Channing before?
No, I don't think so.
Channing's the champion of Greektown Wrestling.
Watch out.
And I'm the manager of Champions. Get it right.
You never come to Greektown Wrestling, have you?
No.
Guess what's happening this Saturday at 2:30?
Oh, yeah?
Greektown Wrestling. Are you off this Saturday afternoon?
I think I am.
You are?
Nah.
Oh!
He just bought you a ticket, he told me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm working right now. I think I have to get some more money out of my pocket there. I'm trying to see if Paulo's committing. I'm trying to see if you're committing. We gotta wrangle up here. So far, no one's bought tickets for the Saturday at Toronto. So we'll be the first 2 people there. No one's out there. Joking, everybody. It's sold out already. We're getting standing room only. Is it sold out?
it gets there, yeah.
I don't think it is.
The main event's actually Josh Alexander versus him. Champion versus champion. Title versus title. Icon versus icon type vibe.
Get down.
Main event.
I already did enough promos. My voice is gone.
Johnny, show the video of me with the belt as the true champion of Greektown. Oh, it's over here. Can't you see the fucking dragon, bro?
Right there.
We'd have to bring it out, Coop, but you haven't committed to coming, so we can't really bring the belt out yet. Yeah.
That's all good, dude.
Me and my buddies, we would get.
We'll go upstairs and we'll all take a big.
Hook me up with one of those. Yes.
We'll all go upstairs and take a fucking a photo op with the belt after. Channing's gonna be on the ground. We all put our feet on him and we all hold the belt to the feet.
And then I'll be on the ground, like trying to get the belt, like. Oh, yeah. Remember that one video was the best. That video was good.
You'll be like fucking Josh Alexander on when his girl got beat up by, or when he got beat up.
Remember he had the handcuff, like. I don't watch TNA, but I see the highlights of it on their channel. It's pretty good, some stuff. It looks cool.
Yo, you know who's another sick guy? Trey Miguel.
Yeah, I liked him. He was actually good. And super nice guy, too.
Welcome to Virgin
very much so, real dude.
where it's better to be a member.
He had to match with Cooper.
Just watch my Power Ranger, okay?
Jim Jr.?
I'm good.
Oh, tap out like low.
Yes, please.
No wuss. Yeah.
What case? It was no, it was Ortiz and fucking Trey Miguel had the match, right?
That was a nuts match, yeah.
Yeah. But Serpentico and Aiden Prince had a really good match.
That was a banger, yeah.
Aiden Prince gets hated on by the crowd.
He sure does. He's a good heel.
But he's such he's the fucking
know,
nicest guy
sweet
ever.
Kid. And he was a babyface his whole career, so it's pretty jokes.
It's cool. I mean, hey, when you're really good, you get booed, you get cheered, you get them all, you know?
When you're good at what you do, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I don't think it matters like if you're bad or good. It's the reaction. Once you get the reaction,
I got a pass, brother. Thank you.
You're good.
All good.
Yeah. Channing gets cheered, but he pretty much like sets up his own crowd in his own. He just gets a,
hey, you know what? That could be true, but I get that response wherever I go, and that's the truth. You know, whether I go to Halifax or Montreal or wherever I get.
They just love that you're insane.
They know I'm about to rip shit up. You know, they know I'm about to go.
You know he's hardcore.
They're pretty much.
Cool, but have you seen it? Well, I have to maybe show you some matches, but someone's like Channing just will do something like dangerous. You know what
yeah. But I put my own health at risk for very little reason, you know. Standard wrestling thing, you know.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I rolled my ankle like 2 days ago skateboarding, like in an indoor spot.
Oh,
but not,
are you okay? Should we call the doctor?
Shut the fuck up.
No.
No, like
you
need some.
So table match.
Let's go.
Everybody, Cube rolled his ankle doing a rock and roll. Right?
Yeah.
Violence may be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised.
Anyone?
Did you two?
I'm
jabroni stoners. Oh, so he's still kicking out. Jericho's getting mad. Oh, if Jericho puts this guy over, that'll be great.
Still in this match with the Ocho Chris Jericho, but perhaps not.
Even the announcers are like, we're still doing this match, ladies and gentlemen.
They're giving an awful lot of TV time to a guy who's not on the
This
roster.
is going to be like probably another, what's the fucking the other guy's name? Those light-skinned kids, mixed kids.
Oh,
Top Flight.
Yeah.
Top Flight.
Oh, Dante.
Dante Martin, yeah.
He's got the aerial component?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I should add that to my story.
Let me see it. Send me it.
I'm gonna send you before I do that story.
Well, yeah, well, let me see, like, what I'm saying, you know? Am I swearing? Am I doing something wrong? Am I flying?
You're like, F this, F, no, I'm kidding.
If I'm swearing, I don't care.
No, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do it, sorry.
The worst is, I'm like, yo, my kids never swear, and then my girl tells me, my girl tells me one time, my son's at school, and she turns around and she sees him like doing like one of these things, like the kids at school,
you know,
and she's just like, Eli, what are you doing? You know, and he's just like, fucking.
Imagine he does a suck like.
Yeah, it's just so
That's
funny.
my boy.
He's just, yeah, it's just like, you know, when you're running back, you're like, fuck yeah, you know, it's just like.
Teeter turns around, he's like.
But I never hear him swear. He never swears, though, which is good, because they just hear me, and they're probably like, oh, you sound so stupid and uneducated.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, neckbreaker.
Hold
That'd be
your
a
son now,
finishing
dude.
move in the 80s right there.
Yeah.
You know what was dope? When you fought Eddie Kingston, and Eddie Kingston gave you the fucking neckbreaker on the chair.
Yeah.
That was good.
Hold
He's
your
so
son
good.
now.
Bringing him back would be a dope one, too.
Nice girl.
Oh.
What do you
How
jump
old's your son now, dude?
9 now.
Oh wow, getting up there.
Oh, we put the knees up.
Maybe Eddie Kingston and Ortiz as a tag team.
Yeah, because they are.
Ortiz is really good, too.
Yeah.
Okay, we're asking, like, fucking rumor mill here, because we're, like, not on pocket. What's up with Santana?
Well, his knee is destroyed right now. So he's having a surgery and everything, I believe.
And recuperating and everything?
Now, personally, I don't know what's going on with those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's I think he'll be back strong, you know, doing good.
He's good because he's big. He's a big wrestler too, right? Yeah. Oh, Jericho holding him. What a professional Jericho is, huh?
Yeah.
Jericho's the best. Even if he doesn't have a chest anymore.
This is chest is east and west.
And he moves like.
Like even Eddie Kingston has it. Those are the only two that's seen it.
Oh no way.
Reverse it, kid. Reverse it.
What's this guy's name?
1, 2.
Oh, come on, Aubrey.
The crowd.
Hair in a bun. What's up with her?
The crowd's into it. Oh
yeah, Jericho's putting this guy over big time.
Remember back then, 1, 2, 3 kid versus Brett? When Brett put him over? That's one of the best put over matches ever. Remember that?
That was good. See how they got it? They held it on?
Wow.
Oh, fucking neck. Run! Get the fuck out of here!
Run!
Get the fuck out of here before the combat club comes!
Just beat Chris
This is
Jericho.
amazing. I love Jericho's fall. The fall, like how Baron Corbin had it too, just completely lost it all. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah, no, he just ran around.
I called it. I said
I love when they run around like that.
bro.
Gives me like that, you know, Terry. I remember Mankind.
Action Andrade with the Dynamite thing.
Wow.
That sounds like a jobber name.
Yeah, Jericho's like, what the fuck? Yo, wait, Garcia's gonna have some chirps on him now. Like, what? You want me to like listen to you? And
Oh, he's loving it.
watch out, these cucks aren't ready for you in the front row.
That security guard's everywhere, eh? He's the main guy, probably. That
No,
guy.
Shane, the guy named Shane. He's the big guy. He's the main guy.
Remember when?
Unless he didn't come to Dallas because he has like charges there or like a.
Oh, he's bleeding. His head's bleeding, eh?
Oh, yeah, he is weird.
When MJF one time took off, we were against the match when Rigo helped him. He took off his ring and he tossed it, and I guess the ring went into the crowd. And you see security, like, you know, the side camera. Security's like trying to find where the ring was.
I've seen this guy fight. Like he fought on another wrestling before, or I mean on like Dark or something, I think. So he won his Dynamite one, but he
deserve it. Hi.
Let's see this guy.
I'm just here. I'll be there's the door.
Me, Ricky Starks. Tonight I finally get my shot at the AEW Championship against Old Maxi Pad. And I think it's pretty fitting that it happens in my backyard. I feel just as prepared as I did the first day that I stepped foot into AEW. And there's been a long road for me since I've been here, and I can acknowledge that. When I had my neck broken and I thought this was the end of it, I sat at home and I made sure that I would stand right here to be the guy to tell you at home, hey, I'm doing it tonight.
What's the patterns or like?
I think Louis Vuitton pattern. I'd rather go with the MJF.
And then he's doing the
I have paid my dues for the last 11 years.
He's a good wrestler, though.
All that comes to a head tonight.
Because I was like, din. Yo, he does the little fucking, what is it? Like the little pondering?
Who I am since day one. You have to find validation in your stupid ass ratings, in your, oh, I'm such a draw. Nobody gives a damn, pal. But what they do care about is seeing me, Ricky Starks.
Well, he's from Louisiana, right? That's probably how they talk. Like, listen, pal, I'm not your pal, guy. You know, I'm not your funny guy.
I'm not your guy, Flynn.
Well,
Hey, relax, buddy. Fuck, that shit's so funny. Dude, I watched an episode of that, like, when they make fun of Canadians in South Park, and I just fucking laugh my ass off. It's so funny.
At the end of the day, I am a reflection of what you want to be. Every single thing, from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. I am the man.
He's like all red right now. Look at him.
I'm going to prove to you and everybody else that had a doubt why I am.
Honestly, man, this is what it looks like when The Rock and Tom Hanks have a kid, bud.
What should I take it in the front?
Absolutely, the AEW champion tonight, Ricky Starks, A to Z. Do not forget the name. Ooh, there's nobody else.
Is this a one take though?
Yeah, you just fucking ran it right now.
Inspired by your
I mean, is it live?
There's not no Chinese Dapper, that's for sure.
That's a decent promo though, this guy.
And your favorite zesty sauce. The Zesty Horseradish King. A new fave to try.
Well, boys, I gotta head on the road pretty much now.
Alright.
I got a little,
Let's do that picture you want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go, boys.
Well, I guess everyone's pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Hopefully we can see you Saturday.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be lots of
I
fun.
wasn't standing up.
There's the real deal. You know, I didn't take any offense to it though, don't worry about it.
Usually you expect like a bow, like you're gonna bow down.
Oh, you'll be there.
Yeah,
We'll go party at Main and Gerard, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Where do you live now?
I'm still there.
Oh, yeah, Main and Gerard?
Yeah,
Good,
Well,
I mean,
like,
Let's
I
get a group
never
photo
made
with
it
the
out.
belt. Where are we doing this photo?
yeah, it's too crazy.
Yeah, it is. Like,
So the Ted Reed must have been perfect for you.
Let's run upstairs to a
no,
photo.
Ted Reed was, and you know what? For years, they're just
Okay,
like,
I guess we're joining.
Yeah, we're gonna take a big
Yeah.
belt shot upstairs.
yeah, for years they were like, oh, Ring of Honor's coming out, you know, get
Yes.
some tickets and whatnot. I'm just like, yeah, okay, maybe I'll go and whatnot.
might be there.
Yeah, maybe, you know, but yeah, it's sick, man. It's sick
All
to
right,
know you're
man.
local,
See you
bro.
Saturday, okay?
Yeah. Catch you
Cheers,
there,
guys.
right?
Thanks.
Are we going?
Yeah, I live like
Okay.
right near you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Where
at
you
Gerard and Vic Park.
No way.
Like right at the corner.
No kidding. Everyone's all local all of a sudden, man. The East End is where it's at. Everybody's
Wait,
like,
everyone's going upstairs?
The West End is the
My
big one.
girlfriend was hoping that one of those blue boxes would do the trick.
They're beautiful.
He got my ring, I got his present.
Fall in love with festive favorites.
When the universe gives you a gift, you don't just say no.
See where it takes you. Only on Prime Video. Surprise! It's a new feeling.
Got me new drink?
Oh, and there are more gifts inside.
I don't even know what to open first.
Perfect.
You got me to head up this way.
Heated steering wheel. It's a massaging seat. Do you love it?
Okay, what next?
What's this, Mom?
Alexa, turn on holiday lights.
This year, give the gift of technology in every Buick SUV.
Some things leave you guessing. MailChimp takes the guesswork out of email marketing by analyzing data from billions of emails to offer suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more with Intuit MailChimp.
Inspired by your love of our famous onion rings and dipping sauce, here's the Zesty Horseradish King with flame grilled beef, bacon, and your favorite zesty sauce. The Zesty Horseradish King, a new fave to try, only at Burger King.
CTV's new series, Cross Country Takeoff, starts Thursday.
This program may contain coarse language and scenes of violence that could be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised.
So a lot of people are calling it the greatest trilogy of all time. I don't know if that's going to be it, but Saturday night was definitely the hardest match of our career. As we stood in the ring and got the adulation from the crowd, from the thousands of people in attendance, I guess a couple more people wanted more attention, and that was you, Ass Boys. Now, I'm not even going to call you Ass Boys. I'm going to call you Colton, and I'm going to call you Austin, because that's your name. Not your gimmick name, that's your real name. And you want to take the shine away from us. You want to take the shine away from FTR. That ain't going to happen. FTR! Legacy is dying! And we will not stop until the gods are the ones who can! Say that you want to kill FTR's legacy. You've done everything you can. You've cost us matches. You've jumped us after the most grueling match of our career, the double dog collar match, maybe the most vicious match I'll ever be in my life. And now you are desperate for attention from somebody because you have daddy issues. You want our attention, you've got it, because now we are going to kick the Ass Boys' asses. We've tried for months to get our attention. You have nothing we want. We're building a legacy here. But if building that legacy goes through you, then I guess that's what we're going to have to do, okay? You've got our attention now. Well, FTR laying out that challenge, but a completely apoplectic Chris Jericho backstage. Wow, he's having a tantrum. Yeah, well, he's been embarrassed. Action Andretti scoring, upset of the decade by defeating Chris Jericho earlier in Jericho. He is hot and screaming, I'm the Ocho! I'm the Ocho! Jericho completely beside himself, but still to come tonight, our main event, who will leave Dallas as not only the holder of the Dynamite Diamond Ring, but also the AEW World Champion. Will it be Absolute Ricky Starks? Will it be Maxwell Jacob Friedman? We will find out in our main event coming up shortly, but before that, more action here on Dynamite. Well, if I may comment on this, it looked like Ricky was working out and Max was lounging around. Well, that's part of his warm-up ceremony. Okay, well, good for him. Looking at Twitter. I love America's favorite couple right here, Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara. I disagree with you, but that's not even close. Look at the love these two are in. You clearly notice. And we heard Sammy Guevara all confidence earlier tonight when he said that he would take care of John Moxley this Friday night at Rampage, just like Ty Mello would take care of Ruby Soho. I think they just shared lunch. What's up, Sammy? Sammy came over. Hey, little buddy. All right, see, you have the Bulldoggy and catering is great. I'm sorry, you're making a point, man. Ty Mello is going to have her work cut out for her because this is a grudge match. 101 days in the making for Ruby Soho. It's a return, too, in the ring, right? Ruby Soho. Oh, look at this. You can see the meter as she wants it. Oh, yeah. It was all out 0 hour. Ruby Soho and Ortiz taking on Sandy Guevara and Ty Mello. Mixed tag team match. Ty landed the tongue KO, and it shattered, absolutely shattered the nose of Ruby Soho, who required reconstructive surgery on the nose. I mean, that is a bad break. It's a bad shot. Yeah, that can happen, and it happened from Ty to Soho. But now Ruby's back and trying to redeem what happened. Ruby Soho hammering Ty Mello. The match hasn't even begun yet. And Ruby Soho looking to make up for lost time since Ty. For those that don't understand, that style means both combatants need to be in the ring for the match to officially start. I don't really think Ruby gives a damn about that right now. Ruby looking for revenge, looking to punish Ty Mello, but Ty, oh wow, hammering Ruby. Physical, these ladies off physical. Oh, watch it. Ruby thrown into the barricade by Ty Mello. Now Ty sends Ruby into the barricade once again, right by the timekeeper's table. And amongst those steps, I think. Oh, man. Well, Ruby came out fired up, but Ty Mello gaining the advantage before the bell has even rung now. The referee's got both Ty and Ruby into the ring. Sometimes you get too fired up, I would think. I mean, and I think we've seen that with Ruby. We're not going to kind of get out. The ref, Bryce Hersford, checking on Ruby, making sure she's okay to compete, but she seems dazed, Thomas. Yeah, she does, but she wants to go. She wants the match to start. There's the bell. Oh, Ty Mello came in looking for the lariat. Ruby Soho. Nice back throw by Soho. That runs. Do it again. Ruby a second one. Ty Mello thought she had the advantage. I did too, but Ruby fighting her way back into this one, and now the far leg is hooked by Ruby Soho. Wow, if you could string together a few strong suplexes like Soho just did, you can kind of level that playing field a bit. And then follow them up with a couple of fists to the face, too. Sure. Ruby Soho. Oh, the back elbow. Get that nose of Ruby. Has to be a concern, the no future. I think Ty might have got her hand in the way, and she staggered out of the ring. Good job by Ty getting out of the ring after that no future. Great move by Ty. Well, smart to slow down Ruby right now, too. I mean, people don't like that Ty's on the outside, but it's smart. Well, it takes a leave. I think if Ty didn't get that hand up, it would have been over. Ruby would have scored the win right there on no future. But Carmelo's like, I'm done here. I thought Ruby was just going to stand in the ring and let her come back, but she never came back, so go get her. I think that Ruby could have got the count-out victory, but I don't think she gives a rat's ass about that. Look at Ty grabbing the nose. Ruby was looking for the destination unknown on the ramp. And now, Ruby so driven into the ring, and this match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Inspired by your love of our famous onion rings and dipping sauce, here's the Zesty Horseradish King with plain grilled beef, bacon, and your favorite zesty sauce. The Zesty Horseradish King, a new fave to try, only at Burger King.
Just as a stag loses its antler each year, the arena letting their dog out.
Yeah.
That's how we go forward, how we grow stronger, and how we make our whiskey. Drop fish. We're up next.
The holidays bring with it a certain magic.
Okay, it's just these chicks fighting.
As the temperature drops and the snow falls.
You gonna fucking lay down on the couch here, man? Oh, I should have took the shot. I should have held the shot.
Perfect time to get
Yeah.
out,
Whatever you're gonna do.
and enjoy moments of inspiration.
What is this, all filter?
Oh boy, that's the fattest filter ever.
I went bowling for my work party, Christmas party. And then went to finish watching the soccer game at a bar with a buddy.
Spanking your kids may be illegal soon in order to end the corporal punishment of all children in Canada.
Bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
Flights, car rentals, hotels, and vacation packages anytime.
Bullshit.
This is a little snack size thing, right?
Into travel
There's
reality.
only a little bit left, thank God.
Yeah, those quad hoppers are pretty dope.
Hey, Sam, did you ask your doctor about Ozempic? Ozempic?
Sure did.
I take it. What's Ozempic?
It's used to... Ask your doctor or visit Ozempic.ca.
What's Ozempic? It helps with something. Oh, great.
Get $550 when you pair your Peloton bike, Bike Plus, or tread with accessories, like cycling shoes, dumbbells, and more. It's Peloton's gift to you. Visit onepeloton.ca.
Yeah, that's he
But yeah, this is the only type I've ever like smoked up in the morning and felt fine.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm definitely not like a person that smokes weed and wakes up like first thing in the morning.
No, I do it on weekends.
That's what coffee's for.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do it during the week.
This program may contain.
Oh, I space the fuck out, man, and nothing gets done.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, did you want some of this?
No, but I don't smoke a lot. I'll do like a couple puffs and then I sit down.
No, but still, I'm jealous of people that like can do that and go about their day as normal.
It's because I've always like, since I was, I don't know, young, like just smoked weed and did things that I had to do, you know, and pretend that I wasn't stoned, right? Like,
Now Ruby sets time face first into that top turnbuckle pad. Ruby charging and the boot in the corner. And Ruby not done there. Another shot for Tymello. Ruby coming from the right, coming from the left, puts on the brakes, and now,
oh, that's good.
Tymello driven face first in that middle turnbuckle pad repeatedly.
Stay with it, Ruby. Let her feel what it's like to have her nose shattered.
Oh, thanks, Chief.
Not that I'm taking sides here anymore.
Sound it. Ruby Soho, you mentioned, had to undergo reconstructive surgery on the nose. That's how badly it was broken by Tymello. On the shoulder.
Oh, that's why we didn't see her for a bit, eh? She had to get her face rearranged. Soho.
She broke her wrist.
Okay.
It's got to be affecting Soho's breathing ability, but she seems to be rocking right now.
Nice.
Well, Ruby Soho takes a moment to compose herself.
Nice, you want some?
She has Tymello down in the corner. Ruby ascending to the top. Ruby maybe thinking a big cannonball senton. Tymello, no. Ruby adjusted midair. Rolls. Oh, good God. Right to the face. That's it. 2, no! And that had to connect to the nose. I don't know how Ruby kicked out.
Yeah, she just fought to get out of that because you're right, Taz. It connected with the nose.
There was a lot of impact there. Right to the nose, the cheek, the jaw.
Great extension of the leg. To get that. Wow. Ruby. I don't know if she had much behind that punch.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
She's fighting, though.
She's definitely a fighter. The chop, but you can see just by Ruby's body language, she is dazed.
That's all right. Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Paying off, and now Ruby and Ty's just back and forth.
Ruby just say, hit me? I think she did.
She's tough. I'm telling you right now, it's a tough lady there with the green hair. Well, Ty, zip on side, Nagi, great job. Quick with that throw. Ty looking for that gut style power draw. There it is. Lands. There it is. Tymello covers. And no, Ruby still in this fight.
Ty did a little bit of celebrating on that cover.
Yeah, she definitely got a little bit of ahead of herself. Right. Oh, and this is how Ruby's nose was broken. The Ty KO. On the shoulders, Ruby catches the knee.
She knew what's coming.
And Ruby the knee. Talk about to the nose. Yeah, right between the eyes of Tymello. And Ruby now with Ty all lined up. No! Future! It's in destination unknown! The leg is hooked and Ruby Soho scores the win!
Nice. Look how AEW's camera work just like cuts out in major moments, like pivotal moments, like what's you're about to get dropped on it. Oh, and the fans doing something over there.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Ruby just got blindsided by Anna. After that brutal physical match that Soho's been through, Anna. Yeah, what an awful night for the Jericho Appreciation Society. But Anna Jay not taking it lying down, not. Oh wait, now is Anna? Anna's got just drove Ruby on her face. Tymello and Anna Jay just
completely unnecessary attack on Ruby Soho. Ruby may have some injuries on the nose. That was bad. Oof. Wow, that was brutal. But right now, our colleague Alex Marvez trying to catch up with Hangman Adam Page.
We're trying to get a medical update on Hangman Adam Page after he had his head run into the ring post on last week's Rampage.
Very complicated with that. You want a condition update? Is that what you want? You want to know if I've still got migraines in the morning, if I get dizzy in the shower? Or do you want to know when I'm going to be cleared to wrestle John Moxley? Because at this point, I don't know. It doesn't look like anytime soon. Is that what you want to know?
It is. John Moxley has challenged you and your, quote, Dark Order buddies to show up on Rampage this Friday.
Well, no, that's okay. I'll give you a status update. You want a status update? I'll give you the one I never gave in October. When I was laying face down.
He puts on really good matches, though, but I just hate everything.
For 60 seconds. And they rolled me over and they put me in the back of an ambulance. And they started to come to on the way to the hospital and they're asking me questions. And I kind of started to get them right after a while. What's today's date? October 18th. I knew it. Where are we at? We're in Cincinnati. Who you wrestling? The world champion. That's who I'm wrestling. And they said that, hey man, you've got about 100 missed calls, text messages. We want to answer your phone. You got to unlock it. And they hand me my phone. And the screen lights up. And they say, is that your son? He's cute. What's his name? What's his name? And his green eyes looked back up at me, and I didn't know. I didn't know. For a whole hour, I didn't know. I've been to hell. And that's hell. And John Moxley wants to fight me this Friday. I'll fight him. I know the ring is. But if he's going to tempt me to go back to hell, I'm going to take his ass with me.
Guys, back to you.
Coming up this Friday night, AEW Rampage, 10 nights after on TNT, it will be John Moxley and Sammy Guevara one-on-one, plus Dr. Britt Baker DMD will take on Sky Blue, plus Wardlow will be in action this Friday night at Rampage. Really, Texas, boys, you know what that means? That's home for me. Kip Sabian, Trent Seven, Butcher, Blade. This Friday night on AEW Rampage, I'm with the best friends and the spooky boy over here. This is my backyard, and I'll be damned if we're gonna lay down for you guys, because we're flattening you. That's it. Hands in, boys.
Okay. People in Dallas get a good match now. They go home, Rampage.
UJ versus tag team match coming up this Friday night at Rampage. Then next week on Dynamite Holiday Pass, the AEW Women's World Championship title match. Jamie Hayter will defend against Hikaru Shida.
Oh wow, finally.
Take on the Guns and match 5 in the best of 7 series. It is officially no disqualification. Death Triangle versus the Elite. And coming up next, our main event for the AEW World Championship.
Get to the right fucking graphic.
Who will leave Dallas? This boat. Will it be MJF? Will it be Absolute Ricky Starks? Find out next.
Was this like the highest belt of
The new
AEW?
Carolina Barbecue Quarter Pounder with 100% Canadian beef, bacon, and crispy onions. And for a short time only, our sweet yet tangy.
What's with that old school footage of like the guys running out like, oh, let's get the bacon.
Try a taste of Carolina today.
Glenfiddich means Valley of the Deer.
This is where we get all our stuff.
We go to the Valley of the Deer and we juice a deer. And
We
that's how
rub
we
it
get
in
all
the
the
glands and we get all of the funny juice out of it.
perform an old Celtic traditional dance.
Where we do the old Glenfiddich Valley dance, surrounded by moose antlers, or deer antlers, Glenfiddich deer antlers. And then, and only then, is when we drink from the glands of the female deer.
Drink from the glands.
From the mighty door.
From the liquor glands of the female deer.
Did you know in the Valley of the Deer, all the female deers have liquor glands?
That's how you make it.
You will dance till the glands are empty, till the glands are dry. Till the glands are dry.
We dry the glands.
We dry our glands with our lips.
Damn, how did I get this to this?
Oh, Oh, what's in that CBD, man?
Nothing. I didn't have any. This is just me, guys. This is just fucking me.
Oh, there's just creativity in the air.
Yeah, there's just weirdtivity in the air. Get your wordtivity scene going.
Get your wordtivity.
Yeah, Paul, you don't have to sit beside me anymore. Who the fuck go? Yeah, yo, bro. All right, bro. Welcome to bro. We're not together. We don't have to share the same cushion here. We got welcome to our stream where we got 2 guys per cushion. More cushion for the cushion. More cushion for your cushion. Yeah, I don't know. Like we have some fucking like. Oh, actually, I was gonna say I don't know about our delivery guy if he's cool, but then I forgot you and the Canada Post guy. What's his name? Steve. What's his name?
Gabe.
Gabe. James and Gabe. James, Gabe, best friends, the Canada Post guy. Sometimes I see him come in and like 10 minutes later I see him go. I go, yo, are you and like James going fishing or some shit? Like, what are you guys doing, man? Like, you and the Canada Post guy are like, he's like, oh, it's therapy. And James is like, I don't, comes up and you know, James is like, what is it we do? You're like, your eyes are squinting. You're like, oh, yeah. James, yeah. I got the smoldering squints going on. Like, what the fuck are you and the Canada Post guy talking about? When the guy comes to pick up the packages?
Deer glands.
Deer glands. You know, deer glands in Glenfiddich, Glenfiddich Valley, deer glands. And Ray's just in and out. Ray don't want to, and just like leaves, you know.
Hey, Ray, nice to see you.
No, he's the nicest guy too, but Gabe is fucking the homie. There used to be another guy that comes to Canada Post that never wore the uniform. He's like, oh, because if I have like an injury or some shit, he just like,
he just came in. He's like, hello. And just gone.
Alright, I gotta take these fucking chocolates away from you. Wow, look at you! Oh wow! Oh!
World chocolate champion.
Is there any fucking chocolate left here?
Well, there might be a little bit. No, that's rinsed. Oh, check that. That's your last hope. Oh, no, there's no hunk of chocolate.
Oh, it's crumbs.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's a few cribblets. You fucking leave anything for the fucking vacuum coop. Jeff Vacuumman. Vacuumman.
You know this kid quite well. I know Ricky very well. He's an excellent member when we had team tags and spent a lot of time. All of us together. Ricky, very passionate, hard worker. Yeah, and I often said that confidence is so important, so vital in pro wrestling than any athletic endeavor. Now we see the difference of confidence in the ring and just absolute.
Yo, but his beat hits hard, though. I was pissed off when he didn't even fucking wrestle that show, bro. It didn't come out and talk. Didn't even diss us. Straighten your belt out, dude. Yo, Canning's belt's pretty fucking big, but that belt looks like you got hit with that.
Yeah. Concussion season.
Talk about fucking glands. Silence of the Glenfiddich clams.
Silence of the glands.
I kind of want a belt for every day wearing around.
You want to come Saturday? You guys want to come Saturday for sure. Let me know.
I'm just afraid I'll forget.
The ring announcer was cool, man. We were like, yo, Justin, we had your card. And he's like, yeah, I'll sign it. And then in the middle one, like, after one of the introductions, he came down right up to the thing and signed the card for us. Got the picture of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So this guy, I was like, oh, this guy's really cool. Then I saw some clip of a Jerry Springer episode, and he was on it.
Wow.
Dude, I gotta find the fucking Justin Robinson. Yo, dude, it was on there, and he's like acting like his girlfriend or some shit about, like, she cheated, and he just, like, turns around and roasts her. He's like, oh, yeah, I know. And just started going on some shit. Has, like, little young surfer guy had, like a choker bead necklace on and shit.
Damn.
From Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, he is the holder of the Dynamite Diamond Ring and the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
There's a champ right there. But absolute Ricky Starks coming into this match with all the momentum in the world.
Such disrespect.
Stopped himself when Max was on his knees to kick him right in the face. I mean, why not? What the hell? Well, you gotta play by the rules, Shivani. No, it can't be a mayhem here. I mean, come on, you can't have some kind of decorum here, right? But the decorum against MJF, who has no decorum.
So it's for the ring and the belt?
That's a crazy ring, too. Can you imagine rolling up with that big thing?
Do they work?
My eyes!
It's like Hercules. He has the belt, he gets his ring. Gives him more power.
You think it's gonna gleam everywhere like when Goldmember, like, remember that scene Goldmember at the end, Oscar's Goldmember? He's just like, my Rinky, where's the key? And it's like glowing like gold across the room.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna do that.
Kansas City area, the King of Dahmer Arena, Wednesday, March 22nd, and our return to Long Island, the UBS Arena, Wednesday, April 5th. Tickets for both events are available Friday, December 23rd. We saw MJF at the beginning trying to intimidate. Yeah, Ricky's not going to go for that. He's been around the block too long. Ricky's just, you know, he's...
Yeah, dude, when you watch Channing in the match, like, he's gonna fucking just, like, brutal. Jumping off his shit, flipping off his shit, bleeding, just, like, fucking hardcore.
Right off the bat, as soon as the match started, 20 seconds he started bleeding, right?
Yeah.
20 seconds in, he's bleeding, alright? They go through the ring, they beat each other up a little, out through the ring, just, without hesitation, climbs up the wall on the second floor. Like, what are you trying to do, man?
I thought he got hurt that fucking time.
Yeah, he didn't come back out for a while. We're just like, where's he at?
Attempted by Starks, now the trip and MJF. This guy's a horrible human being.
I love how Tony Schiavone just hates him. Like,
Attempted by MJF. Starks almost got tripped up, but he regains his footing, ducks under, and now the leapfrog by MJF. Starks with a shoulder tackle. A lot of impact right there. Starks really nailing
with that shit.
He's got his first big decision of this match. Stay inside or
you
go
got 15
outside.
minutes for this, 16 minutes left.
Guys, I've been informed by Tony.
You just...
MJF is the one going outside. And I've been informed by Tony Khan that not only will match 5 of the best of 7 series next week in San
Oh, he'd better come back with a chair.
disqualification
Timeout's just not a thing.
Yeah, just let me go. So knocks the guy with the popcorn. Fuck you. Knocks him out. Shit comes the guy's hat, throws it.
3-3, the final match for all the marbles. Escalera de la Muerte, a ladder match. Oh, man.
What? What are they talking about? If you're Spanish, I don't know what's going on.
The ladder of death. That's what it translates.
Possibly, and then possibly a ladder. We got a world title match going right now. Speaking of all the marbles right now. Ricky Starks.
You know he's good because he yells right in the...
Jacob Freeman sunset flip. He's got me here. 1, 2, no. Close. Oh, the kick attempted. Starks to roll up. 1, 2. That's great scouting on Ricky Starks' part. He saw the kick coming. The backslide. Nope. And now the inside cradle there by Starks.
3.
That was close. That's tough. You get those near falls and falls.
That was Gracing Jericho lose tonight. It was so good to put that guy over. That fucking... What was it? Action Andrade?
Action Andrade.
Action Andrade.
Action Andrade.
I'm just waiting for James's version of like, yo, it's like...
So is that dude a jobber or what?
No, he's like a young guy. Like, he's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? So they're just Jericho's like, I won fucking like 20 matches in a row this last like 2 months. Let me just start losing some with these guys over.
I'm telling you, the referee never saw it. It was just smart.
This is a fucking New Yorker. Yeah, I've never saw it. What are you talking like my 4-year-old right now? If you didn't know, all 4-year-olds sound like New Yorkers. Yeah, I want to know about cereal. You all know about
by the Murdoch monster, Lance Archer. Yeah, no, for sure. But that stuff lingers. Injuries like
Coop,
that.
do you follow Nems?
Somewhat, and to the point,
The guy Nems is like, yo, fuck your life. That guy?
No.
And he's like, yo, what do you mean about me? Don't ever disrespect me looking like fucking Charlie Brown. You never see this shit?
No.
Oh my god, yo, he's the best, dude. I'm commercial on playing.
3 consecutive elbow strikes, and now Starks gets out to try the top roll. Right on that midsection.
We was like, I'm wrecked from work. Did I add you into the wrestling chat? You in there?
No.
I'll add you. He's like, I'm wrecked from work. I'm like, dude, you're wrecked from your fucking COVID booster needles. Like Apollo has all of them. Apollo's never been sick.
Yeah.
You're like the one guy I know that has all the vaccines that's not been sick. James, do you have any or none?
I got a couple.
I got 2. That's it.
Yeah.
2's good.
Two's good enough for oil. Maybe one more. So let me show you this fucking NEMS guy is the best. Maybe you took all this shit off the page. What's his other page? Shit, where is it?
Don't ever disrespect me looking like Grimace from McDonald's, you heard? Disrespect me looking like the character from Futurama, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me undercover officer. Ever disrespect me having a cane and walking without the cane, you heard? Ever disrespect me out here looking like the black Cyndi Lauper girl? Yo, bing bong, motherfuckers. Don't ever disrespect me out here looking like Murphy Lee from the Lunatics, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Little Joker without the jokes, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like an extra in Superbad, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like fucking ZZ Top, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like the Jack of Diamonds, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me with the Burt and Ernie eyebrow, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me like you're about to host a battle with Eminem. Don't ever disrespect me looking like a black Chuck Woolery. Never disrespect me looking like a Dominican Hove, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen on crack, you heard? Don't ever.
Dude, he had some good ones. Oh man, where the fuck are all those shit? Anyways, he has a page. I just don't know what this fucking page.
Disrespect me looking like Mary Kay and Ashley.
Dude, that's too funny.
But he just goes off on everybody. Tell me when the match comes out.
Okay, commercials suck so much. Why all this shit? This story you'll never support.
I think I bought one thing with the source in the last like 20 years.
Exactly.
I'm going to
dude.
Best Buy, man. Fuck the source.
The source.
Remember us? We used to be Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still suck.
We just changed our name.
Absolute Ricky Starks challenging MJF not only for the Dynamite Diamond Ring, but for the biggest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship. Winner takes all in our main event.
Yeah, midnight, man. Sorry, Tony, with the attack. I just want to point out the attack that we watched. The champion put on the challenger's midsection, rib area. You see here with this abdominal strap.
Wow, the girl who won the NXT title, they're showing old footage of when she was 13 years old, just marking out at the show. Like at one of the fan beats, and now she's the champ of NXT. Like 7 years later. Like that's a pretty fucking quick turnaround. Little Filipino girl braces just being a fucking dork at the thing, like, oh, I want to be here. Next thing you know, it's like, you're a fucking champ.
Starks has got nothing but one. He's made with fortitude. Max says, keep it big here. Ref Porterman's
What the hell?
The counter there by Ricky Starks, but can he capitalize? For the hammer throw into the corner, MJF sends Starks in, but Starks comes back with a lariat.
A little desperation lariat that time, Excalibur. As you can see, Ricky Starks gave it everything he had.
He did, and he had to, but it's tough to follow up again. You got to assume the breathing's tough for Starks.
Since its inception, MJF, the only man to ever hold the Dynamite Diamond Ring. He defeated Hangman Page in 2019.
I don't think I've ever seen a double count out. I think I have seen double count out, but it's so rare.
Yeah, now, like, you don't see it too much. Back then, they do to push the fucking storyline, huh?
Yeah. But there'd always be like some other reason why there was a double count out. It was never like a clear.
MJF mid-telegraph that starts the jawbreaker.
Oh, nice.
Shot to the jaw.
Starks trying to string some offense together here.
Diving back elbow in the corner. Starks. Leapt into that lariat.
Good explosivity by Ricky. Ricky's got to keep it up. No stars. Oh, drops up MJF. Wow, landed on his feet that time. MJF got rocked by that. He is.
Wow, Henry Carville's not Superman? They're just telling him, sorry, dude, like, we're going another direction with Superman. Like, you're not the guy anymore. Thought he was, like, the best Superman, though, was he not? Or, like,
Is he the best?
Christopher Reeves is the better Superman, the other guy?
Yeah, well, those movies are so good.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, the first one really sucks. But the second one's good.
The Superman with the Christopher Reeves?
Yeah. The first one's terrible.
I can't even remember
The first one's like the one where he goes like back in time, like he goes around, he spins the world so he can go back in time.
The second one's the best.
The second one's the best by far.
And I was like partly filmed in Niagara Falls.
Was it?
That's the third or the fourth was Richard Pryor. And the Sun guy. Yeah.
To get someone like MJF,
Yeah, that one.
he's fighting for the ring. He's fighting for the
That one was still better than the first one.
to retain it.
He shot that leg up and out that was not hooked that time. And that saved.
Sees head though there, Shivani. The head of Stalks really hit that turnbuckle hard.
MJF, you can see the watchman taking out of him on this one as well.
Oh, man, now right there on the elbow. Maybe the tricep area, back of the arm. That starts the midsection already banged up. Now he has to worry about that arm. MJF, we've seen him use that salt of the earth, that Fujiwara armbar to great effect in the past.
Did you see that thing I did on the bag of chips for JP? He said it, dude. I just took a sticker and I made it look like it said JP and Co. chips.
Oh, almost got it with the trunks. That
was like a real kick out, that one.
Oh,
do a backbreaker?
That was a missed power bomb.
Power bomb him right onto his kneecap.
That was like a power knee breaker bomb.
Everyone's broken from that.
Yeah.
that is a tough way to go.
Brutal.
You can see the champion's a little frustrated now. Overman really working hard here, fighting hard.
This great world title match. It's been a great night. It really has.
It has been, absolutely. MJF earlier tonight, he said he felt absolutely no pressure headed into this match. But, I mean, he could lose everything in one fell swoop if Ricky Starks prevails here tonight, Taz.
Absolutely. I don't believe Max was saying there's no pressure. There's when you're a world champion, there's always pressure on you. Every time you're in a ring, there's pressure on you. I mean, I feel MJF will learn that, if he can get past Stalks here and evolve as a champion, but we'll see. Ricky's hurting right now, guys.
And we saw the kick to the ribs, the stomp on the arm of Ricky Starks by the AEW World Champion MJF. And I mean, Tony, just saying those words, still, even after full gear this long, it feels completely unreal.
No, it makes you want to spit on the ground is what it was. Look at this.
Doesn't want to spit on the ground.
Challenges Rock to the champ.
Another eye poke? This guy's the eye poke champ.
But you see MJF very slow to capitalize. He got rocked by those right hands from Starks.
Very shrewd.
In the face of MJF. Elbow striking.
Oh, get on him.
Well, we've seen Starks win many a match with that spear, but have a problem with that arm. Yeah, Starks came up immediately clutching the left arm after the spear.
Sit down, you idiots.
Very
fucking hipsters.
Spear by Ricky Starks, unable to
fucking know you guys right now are DMing Nate about fucking how much you hate fucking so many people.
Moving here, guys.
They got trashed a lot this stream, right?
We do enjoy trashing.
This is too much pain to roll.
That's the one picture when he's sitting here and he's sitting with his legs folded like some fucking guru, fucking like yogi. You know what I mean? Okay, 4 minutes left. And he's biting his head.
That was a great job by MJF.
He's nibbling on his head. Look at that.
Lured right into it, man. Yeah, he's fighting. Yeah, Ricky trying to make that crawl. He's fired up that arm. He's got a head trap and continue to bite that hand, but tremendous.
You can't even tap out if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can get his legs.
I guess you can tap with your leg, yeah.
Starts trying to use those long legs of his. No, Jeff, he grabbed the back of Stark's feet.
He's gonna put him in a pretzel.
That was excellent job by both men there, but excellent by Starks, able to have that mat sense to get 1 foot on that bottom rope if the other 3 limbs were locked up. But Ted, how much more does Ricky Starks have left in the tank?
Did they rung the bell on a 2 count? No way.
Now Ricky Starks rolls through 1, 2, couldn't down, couldn't bridge out. 2 again. MJF up to his feet. He's got the no Starks. Lands on his feet, the front kick. Ricky Starks is looking for the lighter bomb once again. Perhaps MJF rolls through on his feet. Maybe Rochambeau. Yeah, hook both arms, get him up. Rochambeau attempted, and now look, MJF putting Paul Turner in between himself and Ricky Starks. And, oh my God!
Whoa.
Greasy win. Greasy win. The kick to the nuts.
Best finisher in all of
If he's not doing, like, yeah, what other way could it be? Just like, they kind of botched the ending, so it could have been a little bit more hyper if they did it than that. And he gets the ring back.
Battle by both men. Yeah, I understand that. By the way to win your match, but hey, he retains the title in the ring. For the 4th consecutive year, MJF retains the Diamond Ring.
I don't know how I feel about that, like, finish. Could have gave like a spear or something, or like that was so flashy.
Tony, I'm going to put a very sizable asterisk next to that one. I don't blame you. I'm telling you, that kick between the legs was point blank. He rocked him. So it did. I don't care who you are, you're not kicking out of that. That was a... Whoa. Come on out. Come on out and kick his head in. Look at his face. Whoa. MJF got caught, almost got caught.
Dropped his belt?
Tail of out of here.
MJF's
gonna be 2 towns over before we go off the air. He might be in Houston in about 10 minutes.
I like his beat before he started adding the singing to it. Do you ever remember the pay-per-view that he did where he had like the Japanese pop singer come out and he like had his shirt off and just like this skinny little shit. I was like, what are you doing, Danielson? You're married to one of the Bella twins, you know what I mean? Like, do better, bro.
Great showing here tonight by Absolute Ricky Starks, Brian Danielson.
Yeah, this show is like 8 out of 10-ish around. Because like the first matches were pretty good. Some of the promos were alright. But they kind of botched out the closing.
Thursday Night Football on TSN.
Alright, boys. That's it. JP, you awake in there?
He's dead.
JP is dead, ladies and gentlemen.
We've killed JP.
JP is...